Good morning, everybody. So for today's video, I thought I would do a what I eat in a day video. So basically, I'm going to talk you through each one of my meals, show you how I make them, and yeah, I'm just going to be basically everything that I'm eating this day. I will document for you. If you're new to my channel, my name is Chelsea. I'm sorry you have to see me with no makeup on, but I just woke up and I obviously am eating breakfast. This is what I look like in the morning. Get used to it. I am a creature of habit, so I often will eat the same thing, aka I always grab the strawberries. Favorite fruit. I don't always eat eggs, but I do eat eggs pretty often. And they have had studies saying that it is okay to eat eggs now, so who knows. But anyways, eggs. Lastly, I'm just gonna grab my spinach because I love adding spinach into my scrambled eggs. Oh, and the Frank's red hot sauce. While I'm at it, I make my tea. I have tea every single morning. I want to drink coffee because I like almond milk in coffee. Oh my god, this is what happens if you're not paying attention. I like almond milk in coffee, but I do not like it in tea at all. It's disgusting. So I want to switch over to coffee, but I need to get a Keurig first. So I'm just gonna move this over here because I got that one so wet. And we'll just preheat this pan as well. And next up, I go in with some spinach. This is pre-washed spinach, so don't worry, don't have a heart attack. And all I do is take the spinach and I like to shred it kind of, so I rip it up into smaller pieces. And I add it into my scrambled egg, and we'll just add a bit more. And then I just kind of stir it in, get all the pieces coated in egg. For my tea, I almost always, I always have Yorkshire Gold, Orange Pico, great tea, so good. So my breakfast is done. I ended up putting back the yogurt and adding some kiwi to my plate instead because I just wanted the kiwi. My stomach was craving that, and I always listen to what I want. And then I had, I added some Frank's red hot sauce on top of my eggs because, trust me, once you've tried this, you will not be able to go back. So basically I have equal portions of fruit and eggs, and that's how I like to have it. And then my tea is right there, and this is my breakfast. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy it now, and I will show you guys my next meal. Okay, so it is lunchtime now, and I'm going to make some stir fry, and I'm also gonna meal prep. So I'm gonna make more obviously than I can eat, so that I can have some for the next like 2 days probably is how much food I'll have. So yeah, we're just gonna be making a peri-peri chicken stir fry with quinoa rice. Let's do it. Step 1, preheat pan at medium heat. Step 2, cut up 1 red onion and then put it in the pan with some oil. So we're gonna saute the onions in the oil until they're kind of like brownish, and then we're gonna add in the chicken. So next up, we're just gonna add in the chicken into the pan. Come on, chicken. Come on, chicken. It's stuck. I'm going to saute the chicken with the onion in the pan. I added some more oil to make sure the chicken didn't stick at all. And I'm just going to cook the chicken until it's basically all cooked. Once it's almost cooked, I add the sauce on top of it just so the sauce can go a little bit more into the chicken. So now that the chicken is, it's not fully cooked, but it's almost cooked, I'm gonna add some of this Peri-Peri chili and garlic Portuguese grilling sauce. So I added a fair amount of this. It's kind of like a spicy kind of sauce, but definitely something that I really like. I like spicy food, so this is right up my alley. So I'm just going to continue to stir the chicken because obviously it's not fully cooked yet, but this will just marinate it and make it be full of flavor, which if you're like me and you've grown up with flavorful food your whole life is necessary. I cannot eat bland chicken. It makes me, it's disgusting. So yeah, let's get it saucy up in here, ladies and gentlemen. Saucy. And the broccoli and cauliflower in with the chicken. I'm just letting it, I put it down to like a low heat, and I'm just kind of letting it simmer there a bit to make sure the chicken's cooked, and this also just kind of infuses the sauce into the chicken. But anyways, as I was saying, I'm just gonna cut up some of the pieces a bit smaller. Like some of this cauliflower is huge chunks, which I would prefer smaller. So I'm just gonna cut them up a little bit before I add it into the mixture. So now I've added the broccoli and cauliflower into the mix, and I'm just gonna stir it in with the sauce so that everything is covered. I may have to add a bit more sauce if there's not enough. So for my base, I'm just gonna be heating up this. It's an Uncle Ben's rice and grain, so it's whole grain and quinoa and garlic flavor, and these are like ready in 2 minutes, which is why I like them, because they're so fast. So I'm just gonna heat up. I have 2 for my meal prep, so I'm gonna heat up both of those. 1 pack kind of did 2 portions, so I'm assuming I'll be able to do 2 more, so 3 meal preps and 1 for today. And this is done. I just have it on simmer right now, just to keep it warm. But the chicken and the vegetables are all cooked, and the sauce is so good. So there we go. We have 3 meal prepped lunches. I'm just gonna let these cool down before I put them in the refrigerator. So I have 3 lunches, and I have my lunch right now. Super easy and quick. That only took me about 40 minutes probably. And I'm just gonna drink some of this organic lemonade with my lunch, because this is like really good juice boxes. Adult juice boxes. So it's around 3:30ish now. I'm gonna have a snack, so I'm just gonna have one of these Greek yogurts that I have. They're the Oikos peach mango on the bottom, because you have to stir these ones up. I don't know if you guys have ever had a yogurt like that you have to like stir up. Yummy in my tummy. I love Greek yogurt. It's such like a perfect like snack for on the go too, like so good. And you could always too, if you're a little bit more hungry, you could do like 2 of these, put them in a bowl, add some granola and like some fresh fruit, and you have yourself a little yogurt parfait. Update, I'm on my laptop while I'm waiting for my hair mask to settle in, and I'm eating some of these. Health right here, Health Life. But these are so good. I found them. I think my mom's trying to hide them from me. They are the Goldfish Flavor Blast Extreme Cheddar. Yummy. Okay guys, so for my dinner I'm just having this massive salad. I bought this pre-made at my grocery store, so it just has a bunch of like mixed greens in it. Cucumbers, tomatoes, onion, and then it has this, which I don't know what that is. I think it's cheese. I'm assuming it's cheese. I tasted one. I still didn't know what it was. So I'm just gonna assume that it's cheese. And then for the dressing, I mixed together balsamic vinegar and olive oil, and I just kind of like swoosh it like this with my fork and then pour it all over, and it just kind of makes a balsamic vinaigrette. And yeah, this is what I'm eating for my dinner. So it's later now, and you know, I like to be honest with what I'm eating, so I did eat potato chips, which is bad, and I ate too many of these ones. What the? Shh, no swearing. And I'm drinking one of these Pure Leaf. This one's the peach flavored one. I think this is 100% the last thing that I'm eating for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed my what I eat in a day video, and give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye.